Pour me a cup of that Joe. Welcome to the Teacher's Lounge, baby. Let's start the show.
Okay, sound's rolling. Let me just get some levels here.
Copper tone.
Tone.
Cop.
Tunes, the tone of tunes.
Tuning the strings of your life.
iTone.
The brand new iTone X.
My ex.
Divorced from a phone.
Deus ex machina.
Robots.
Robot wife. Strife.
Tribulation.
Trib.
Trials without tribulations.
Louder part.
Big words with birds.
Birds with friends.
Yeah, birds with friends.
All right, good. At least we're sounding
Yeah,
good here.
sounds
Peas are
good.
popping.
Yeah.
And we are on in 10, 9,
Oh, God.
8,
You don't need the whole
Countdown
countdown.
ready.
You can cut a couple of numbers out.
Whatever you
Go
like.
ahead to one.
Just go ahead and go down to one.
4,
Go ahead and go on down to one.
3,
Okay, here we go.
2,
There we
Don't
go.
slow down.
1, and 0.
All right.
Oh, God.
And back up to 1.
Nope,
No.
we don't need to go
Two.
back.
Why is backup counting
3,
up now?
4,
Todd, when
5,
does
6,
this stop?
7,
Start at
8,
Start at 10.
9.
No, I thought he was going to do 5, 6, 7, 8 like I'm
11,
dancing.
11.
12.
Come on.
Welcome to the Teacher's Lounge podcast, the first, best, and only podcast. My name is Brian in the Hamilton High School community. I'm your host, Howard Stern.
Okay.
Oh, my
Todd,
God.
Todd, you're taking the persona too far,
Turning
bud.
into Howard
You're
Stern.
taking the persona way too far.
I'm sorry. I take a lot of influence in intros to exactly how Howard Stern introduces
Tried to
his
throw
podcast.
baloney at my butt earlier and get it to stick to my cheeks.
Also,
and
I
was
don't know
like,
what Howard Stern you're watching or listening to, but he definitely doesn't
doesn't
sound
do that.
anything like that.
The one I'm watching does. Are you watching Howard After Show?
No, I generally only watch the
You're watching-
late night versions of
I
his
think
shows.
you're watching like old audition tapes or something, or people working on their.
No. These are like in a room, and it's just one person, and it starts with, "Hi, here is my impersonation of Howard Stern," and then someone goes in.
Sounds like you're watching a bad SNL submission tape. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
No, no, I'm not.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Todd
welcome.
Padre,
You know me.
theater.
I'm Sam Weatherman alongside Todd here, front desk clerk and all around good guy.
Yeah, you got Stu Taylor, your band director here, and you remember me.
Hi, Bill Cravey. Home ec. Loving it.
Home ec and loving it.
Yeah.
Now, the first thing we should address for the fans who angrily emailed and texted at us.
Yeah.
Last week there was some sort of mishap with the podcast, and we accidentally uploaded the Preacher's Lounge.
Got our wires crossed.
Got our
There was a malfunction at the junction, it seems.
I don't know. I think it was purposeful. I think those bastards
You're calling
hacked
these
us?
preachers bastards.
Yeah.
I think they hacked us and cracked us.
Because a lot of the emails we got weren't like, what's going on? They were like, this new show's better.
Can you guys do this every week?
I
We
think it's
like-
Russian hackers. I think the Russians
Russia's
are trying to
involved.
take down America.
Russia's
and
involved.
they know that we're one of the best parts of this godforsaken country.
Yeah.
Russia wants to take down the Teacher's Lounge. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
We are at war.
This goes all the
with
way up to
Vlad.
Yes.
Vlad the Bad. That's what I'm calling him. That's my term. Vlad the Bad is out to get the Teacher's Lounge, and we're not going to have it.
So
Yeah,
we're
collusion.
launching an investigation into the whole collusion.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know when we find out what happened.
I only collude with 3 guys, and they're right here.
Yeah.
So come on, Putin.
Come on, bring it on.
Kiss our ass.
Kiss our ass, Putin. Pucker up, you kraut.
Yeah.
But we're back with all of our regular gags and fun.
Yes. I'm really upset people didn't get to listen to the episode that we recorded last week.
Right.
I thought it was a really good episode. We really made some headway. I mean, maybe we should just, chalk it up as a loss and just say you guys missed a great one.
Yeah, it was on location with Sam at the gathering of the Juggalos.
That's right. We met a lot of very interesting people.
Finally got to spend some time with Curly Fry.
My family.
Yeah.
Curly Fry, honestly, I was expecting to not enjoy spending time with her.
Curly Fry the entire weekend was only wearing a belt.
That's right. That's right. That's her belt.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it
she's
wasn't
famous
holding
for it.
anything up.
She's
Right.
famous for it. It's her belt. It's a fashion choice. She says, I'm belting it. And they say, belting
Yeah.
what? And she says, exactly.
I
Because
see.
that's what this whole family thing is about. This whole thing is accept each other. Make
Right.
any choice and see where it takes you.
Yeah, and definitely make sure you're back by Monday morning for your job at Burger King.
Exactly. Or school, or the parking lot of a school, or leeching off of me.
I thought this was going to be an enjoyable experience for me, the Gathering of the Juggalos. I was going to make fun, people watch, laugh at everyone. But it ended up being a horrifying window into our country's endless opium addiction.
Yeah.
It was a real dark, depressing place. And I got to say, poor white America makes me very sad.
Yeah.
Well, but that's, no offense. You're a bit of an outsider. You're not on opium. You don't get it.
That was part of the problem, is I was on uppers all weekend.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're on uppers, so how are you
We were
supposed to have fun?
geeked out of our mind.
We were geeked and fired up.
You guys,
Yeah.
we got to talk about this. Me and the whole family have talked. You guys were, read the room. You're at Juggalo Fest. Don't run around on cocaine. That's not the vibe, guys.
Well, but you got to think about it from
You're
our
making me
perspective.
embarrassed.
You got to think about it from our perspective. Okay, we were essentially on vacation. We were in a place we weren't comfortable with. We were hanging out. We saw you having a great time with people, basically just sleeping, like on the ground.
Yeah.
And we were like, this isn't our
Dirty
scene.
mattress.
Let's figure it out for ourselves.
Big grass.
Thank God, Bill had a little baggie.
I had a full 8-ball from 1978 that I found underneath the seat in my truck.
And cocaine is just like wine.
Yeah, it ages, baby. It was you know how a lot of people wine is from different regions of Italy. This Coke was from Crosby, Stills and Nash.
Yes.
oh, that's the
This was a
vintage of-
78 CSN.
Yeah, and I had only done a little bit of it with the Walrus. What's his
you
name?
can be a connoisseur.
David Crosby.
Cosby.
You can be a connoisseur of anything.
Yeah.
And I got so geeked up, I ended up in the dialysis booth getting my blood cleaned. It was unbelievable because there's a dialysis booth there at the gathering.
That's one of the best parts of the gathering.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right next to the merch.
If you don't go to the dialysis booth, you didn't really experience the gathering. That's what I think. And I think I'm down with this vintage thing. I was getting pretty geeked out on nitrous there, and it was a 2016 Starbucks. It was from their
It was there with
The
from their
Nitro.
whip. Yeah, the Nitro.
The Nitro
Yeah,
brew.
yeah,
I did
yeah.
not know that they were using nitrous oxide
Yeah.
to do the Nitro
Oh,
brew.
yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Absolutely. But I really want to, I'm glad that you guys could come and see a little bit of my family life.
Yeah, it's
My
honestly
home
like
life.
we're watching you disappear.
I don't get what you mean, but yeah, I feel
Our
more
friend.
myself than ever.
Our
Yeah,
friend.
you are transforming to something unrecognizable before our eyes, and we feel totally out of control and lost with it. But
Well,
we're not going to stop you.
I feel like myself. I've got spray paint on my beard, and I don't wear shoes anymore, and I'm openly bleeding. And,
Right.
it just feels like this is what living life is. You don't have to be so precious.
Yeah, that's true. And
Yeah.
and you guys might agree with me here, but we're normal now, and I never felt more normal. That I think we all got a chance to reset and realize how normal we were
Yeah.
at the gathering.
Yes.
When you see how crazy and just insane everything else is in the world, you kind of look at yourself and you're just like, wow, the things I do aren't that crazy and aren't that weird.
Yeah, Stu. I mean, compared to that Cottonmouth King set, the your sitting jazz band is actually pretty good.
Yeah. It really made me appreciate what I have. And honestly, because I had that experience, I have been able to really refocus and retool the program a little bit in the last week. You guys know, as you know, the fundraiser was a complete and total failure.
Yes.
But I didn't know this. I incorporated the band as a corporation, filed for bankruptcy, and
Smart.
and so our sitting band is now bankrupt.
So you don't have to pay off any of your debts.
I don't have to pay off any of our debts.
Safety net, Chapter 11 safety net.
Yeah, it was really fantastic. I got a really good bankruptcy lawyer who brought me through the ins and the outs of everything. I was able to get some personal financial advice from this guy as well. So I've made a couple of really great investments for myself.
Yeah, you keep telling us about these facial products that you're selling. That is, if we get in early, we will definitely reap the benefits. We just have to get 4 or 5 people selling underneath us.
Yeah,
it's basically you drew this shape. It looks a lot like a pyramid.
Yeah,
and you show
well.
It's a scheme.
A lot of people say this can't be real. It's too good to be true. How do I make money off of other people? And I tell them, well, just listen, hear me out. Spend 45 minutes sitting here with me and I will change your life, you guys.
Money in America is made in people's living rooms.
Yeah. And here's the thing. These products are awesome. They are made out of pure all animal products, and it's
there's not anything in it that is synthetic.
No.
It is all from animals.
From
It's the
animals,
number one
not
ingredient.
plants. It is not plant based. These are animal based products.
But it's all tested on plants.
Yes, yeah. Well, because the whole thing is, what looks better than a waxy leaf? Right?
Nothing.
And I've met tons of people who say, I wish that I could make my skin have the sheen of a fern. Or the
Yeah, that's what we're all looking for, that sheen.
You are looking very green.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's this is a mask. Also, you guys can get in on this. It's $15 is the first fee. You pay $15 and you get your starter pack. From that point on, for every person you sign up, you get an extra $30. So if I could get you 3 guys to sign up for this,
I'm not going to do it.
please. But hear me out though.
Hard pass.
Why?
I'm not going to do it.
Don't you guys love money?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm more of an artist. Money doesn't interest me that much. And frankly, you seem very gullible, and this seems like a trick, and I'm not going to fall for it.
What do you mean? What about this seems like a trick? Because to me, it seems like an easy a way to make money fast.
No, we believe that you believe it. What we're saying is that you shouldn't believe it because we perceive it to be an obvious trick.
Yeah, and frankly, if I want to look good, I will just get some makeup off of Amazon.
Oh, see, that's the thing, though.
Here we go.
What, like Amazon? Who's sending you these products?
Bezos, baby.
Yeah,
Bezos is a monster.
From JB.
What's better than knowing exactly where your things come from?
WWJB.
What would
D.
Jeff Bezos? Sorry.
Yeah, no, WWJB. What would Jeff Bezos?
I'm just saying, I could introduce you guys to the farmers who make these products, who raise the animals to.
I keep seeing these. www.jb.com. Jeff Bezos, our boy. I keep seeing these farmers that you keep bringing to the school to as part of your pitch.
Yeah.
That you're going to introduce us to the farmers.
Introduce you to the farmers that
Meet
grow.
the farmers.
Yeah, you guys didn't come to my Meet the Farmers assembly that I put up.
Well, no, we were there.
What?
Yeah. We were there.
What do you mean?
And let's just say, we were the farmers.
Wait, hang on.
Let's just say Daddy got a new pair of overalls.
What? No.
Do you remember a certain farmer opening the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Do you remember a certain farmer taking a long sip of water?
Yeah. And do you remember a certain farmer being the water?
Wait a minute. So you're telling me that you guys were the farmer, the fridge that the farmer got his water out of, and the glass of water,
And the horse you rode in on.
No.
Yep, we were doing double duty.
Guys, why would you do that?
Well,
Wow.
Why would you do that?
why would we do that?
And also, that means you were involved in this process for weeks. I've been talking to these farmers for weeks to try to get them
you've been
to
talking to us. You've been on the phone with us.
Yeah,
No.
remember when the farmers gave you the runaround?
Yeah, I do.
That was us.
No.
Oh, yeah.
The farmer.
Remember when the farmer subtly was just going,
Yeah, remember that?
that was the fridge.
We gave you the fucking runaround.
What do you
for a
guys
couple
get
of
out
weeks.
of this? I thought I was doing something great. It turns out I was getting swindled by my friends.
I mean,
We're
it's just for
having a
shits.
laugh. We're just doing something for shits and
So again,
it's just
shits and jiggles,
It feels
baby.
like you guys know that I'm
We're
going
just
through
doing
a
it
tough
for
time.
tits and jiggles, baby. Come on.
Don't
we're
say
not
that.
sure, but since we orchestrated it, this seems like a trick.
Yeah. Now we're backing out.
seems like your three friends tricked you here.
I
into
don't
a
understand
pyramid
this, guys. I feel like every time I have something even remotely good happening, it turns out that it was you guys playing an elaborate trick to make me feel good for just
well,
a
we
moment,
don't
and then
like
you pull.
success.
That's right.
Your success scares me.
Your success is my failure inherently.
But I haven't even had success. You guys.
Exactly. You
You guys
fucking
are-
loser like me, we're even.
Hey, come on, guys. We're friends.
We are.
We're friends, all right.
best friends.
But we
And
like to joke around.
But this
Friends
is such
joke
an
around. We're
elaborate
just
joke.
Like Kenny and Spenny, man. We joke around with each other.
This is such an elaborate
Yeah.
joke, and I spent so much
We're
time dealing
really
with this.
practical jokers.
We are. I mean, if there's
my
anything about our
God.
jokes, that's that they're impractical.
Well,
we're
this
sorry.
really bums me out.
We're sorry.
Sorry.
I thought I was back on track, guys. Honestly.
Why?
I thought, because I have this whole thing. I was like,
All
this-
your band members quit.
Listen.
You got one human member left.
I'm dealing with it. I'm figuring it out.
Howard's ghost is haunting us.
Well, we can't prove that yet.
Yes,
Okay.
we can. We got it on camera.
We got it. Yeah,
We
well,
got him on candid
I
camera.
still think until we get.
we did not call the ghost hunters. We called candid camera.
And I think until we get that footage examined by the ghost hunters,
Well, the ghost of
it's
Casey
just a funny
Kasem.
joke.
The ghost of Casey Kasem is now still doing candid camera, but he's a ghost, obviously. So all the people he's doing candid camera on are ghosts. And we caught Howard getting scared by a bunch of pigeons.
Yeah, well, let's
Boo!
say we
You're on candid camera.
what we caught on camera was some sort of form.
Howard, clearly.
Well, some sort of form floating across a courtyard.
It looked like a ghost trying to have sex.
He was doing that humping thing that a dog does when it's not near another dog, but it's
Yeah.
horny.
Still
And you
Still
could tell
kinda
it had
humping
just
there.
been stood up on a ghost date.
Yes. He was kind of looking around like he meant to be there, you know?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
He kind of like
He-
lifted his arms and yawned and made it look like
he
was,
turned. He
He loudly said, I guess no business meeting today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he pulled his phone out, looked at it, made a big gesture like, "Oh, I just got new information," and then turned around and walked in the other direction.
That's
because-
right.
It's
Hot.
crazy. It looks just like Howard.
It does.
It does.
And I believe in ghosts. I believe in spirits. I believe in ghouls. And I think this is what's
Absolutely.
happening here. Is Howard's spirit is walking the earth trying to get laid.
Well, you know, Curly Fry is actually pretty versed in this kind of stuff. We should probably actually talk to her about it.
Well, she's died
really
a few
smart.
times.
Exactly. She's died a few times. She's come back a few times. You've noticed all that Curly Fry has that sort of flaky, very pale white skin, ice blue eyes. Ice blue eyes, you
Yeah.
know, and those, yeah, she does have
She's kind of
contacts,
always
but-
walking in one direction, kind of slowly.
That's right.
Very like methodically.
Sometimes
right.
she's crawling out of your TV at you.
Yeah. Well, we have that fake TV set up in the living room
that's about
for gags.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, she feels very. I don't know. Maybe she could be our connection to the underworld because she does feel a lot like a Curly Fry. A lot of the time feels like a spirit, you know, or a ghost.
And that's what I love her for.
I
She
definitely
almost-
get colder every time she's in the room.
yeah, me too.
It's been getting cold out lately.
It has been.
well,
It's
I mean,
getting
well,
cold.
yeah, and it's almost December, so winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. Speaking of curly fries, Bill, you're doing fast food home ec now.
That's right.
You're not teaching cooking anymore.
No, the home ec lab now is a fully functioning drive-through that I'm doing there just to teach the kids what they're in for. Because, like, for the most part, these kids are gonna, have to work in fast food, and I'm teaching them how to work in that, and how to manage it and keep the dining area clean.
What are you calling your restaurant? Because, there's McDonald's, there's Carl's, Jack in the Box. Are you one of those, or are you running something else?
It is a combination. It's a combination of two of our favorite restaurants. Okay? You know what they are. It's our favorite two. It's a combo of... You all know it.
What they are.
You all know it.
Oh, I can picture it now. I can almost taste it.
It is a combo. You know.
Right.
You know
I
what
shouldn't
it
have even
is.
asked. We
You
know what
don't
it is.
even need to ask.
It's
but
a combo Yoshinoya.
combo Yoshinoya.
And our other favorite.
And our other favorite, we all know it.
We all love it.
We all love it.
It's a combo Yoshinoya and El Pollo Loco.
Pollo Loco.
Fantastic.
Yes, and it's perfect.
It's
and
called
also,
Yoshiloko.
Yosho Loco.
Yosho Loco.
And so it's a mix of Japanese-style beef bowls and Mexican food.
Yes, that's right. I love this fusion stuff.
Even
So,
if you don't get it.
Yeah, because I think you just take two of everybody's favorites and slam them together. And so we mix all the ingredients in a bowl, and then we sell that.
Fascinating.
We make money.
And you're practically printing money over there.
Yeah, I'm making a lot of cash. It's
That's
cash
the other
only.
thing you're doing
Cash
in the
only.
back. You're also printing money illegally from the U.S. Mint.
Yes, I am deflating the currency. I'm deflating the American currency right now, and a lot of people are coming up to me and being like, "Bill, you're lucky to have this job here. You're doing exactly what you did in the last 3 seasons. You're making money. You're deflating currency. Like you're playing around with fire here." And I, of course, say, fuck off.
We're normal now.
We're normal now.
We're normal now. I mean, what I've done in The Office just proves how normal it is. I've taken it from a stuffy, plastic front office of a school, and I've turned it into a chill, vibed out zone to smoke opium and hang out with stray dogs. It's more human. It's more regular.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be cooped up in a hamster wheel of life.
Yeah, I think
now
that's
you're
true.
you're looking and talking like you're saying something fascinating and
But I'm
interesting, but it's kind of a empty thought you're having.
Yeah.
Okay, well, is this an empty thought? Life is good. Where is the sandwich? I don't know. Seems like maybe in simplicity there's beauty to me. I don't know.
Yeah. Speaking of beauty, Todd, I don't know if you guys saw this, but I saw Pod Tadre out having a little picnic with one of the students today.
Okay, well, do
Yeah.
you want to follow through that thought? Because you said speaking of beauty, so did you think that the student was beautiful?
I thought-
or
no,
The 10-year-old student was
No,
beautiful,
I thought it was
or-
a cute moment between two kids, maybe connecting in some fashion.
pervert.
Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know about this because we, of course, think Pod is Todd. And if that's true, Todd was having a picnic with a young girl. And I don't know if I like this.
I don't.
Todd,
Well, okay, it's time for me to come clean.
finally.
Pod Tadre is not me.
Right.
It is a 10-year-old
Which is what you've said
student
so
here.
far, so you haven't come clean yet. I'm waiting to hear what
Well,
that
no,
is.
that's the admission here. I think I was maybe a little cagey about it. I thought it would be fun for you guys to maybe think I was playing this 10-year-old. But that's not me. That's another student here. That is a student here who's a very talented actor who looks like me and shares a lot of my tastes. So I did hear from him that he went on a picnic with one of our 15-year-old students. But the whole thing thing was just to make his girlfriend, Mary Kay Letourneau, jealous because they were having a bit of a tiff.
Now, Pod is, of course, he's doing a lot of extracurriculars. He's
Yes.
doing his own play.
He's exhausted.
He's honestly everywhere. He's been doing interviews with local press. And it seems like if it is you, which it's not, I believe you, Todd. I back you up. No matter what you do in your personal life, I back you up. But it seems like Todd is going to completely disappear soon. Because Pod is becoming so popular.
And in fact, you emailed us this morning and said, would you guys mind if Pod replaced me in the podcast today? I have some stuff to do.
Right. Well, next week, Pod's going to be doing the podcast. Because I'm busy.
We don't want
Really?
Pod on
Well,
the
but
pod,
that
Todd.
I do, because Pod is so hard to get a hold of.
Yeah, and he would love to talk to you and maybe explain his
Great.
situation.
Maybe we can
I-
get some
I'm
truth.
pretty
Yeah,
busy and exhausted anyway.
I was going to say it would be great to have you both here to talk
What
about.
are you busy and exhausted
Impossible.
with? Because we haven't really seen you do a lot of work lately. You've sort of been. We've seen Pod around, but we haven't seen you. So why are you exhausted?
I took up. Why am I busy and exhausted?
Seems like you're fabricating a
It's
lie.
I've been doing a lot of. Let's see.
Stop looking around the
going
room,
to
Todd.
I've been doing a
You're
lot
not
of
gonna find the
coffee
answer in the
mug.
You just saw a coffee mug on the table and said that.
You've been doing a lot of coffee mug? What does
That's
that
right.
mean?
Well, I have
Looking around
been.
the room.
It means that essentially I have been
What are you looking at? Steve?
burnt out light bulb.
He was staring directly into a light.
And
He wished
got
it
me-
was burnt out.
It's got me so exhausted that
That-
I am.
Stop looking around, Todd. Stop
He's looking
looking around.
down.
Me in a mirror now.
See, that's close. That's
You almost admitted to being Pod Tadre while looking in that mirror.
So,
I
Pod,
felt it.
You've been doing a lot of coffee mug, which means that you are burnt out light bulb,
Right.
and because you're looking me in a mirror.
That's exactly right.
Okay, that doesn't make sense.
No further questions from you all.
Okay. You're not on trial. We're just talking to our friend here.
Well, good, because I can't afford a lawyer right now.
Well, I would love to talk to Pod.
Great. Well, he's going to do the podcast next week. I can't do it on the same time because I'm busy coffee mugging. I'm a burnt out light bulb, and I'm just me in a mirror.
Okay, well,
Okay.
this will be enlightening. It'll be cool to meet Pod and
Yeah.
see what some of his original thoughts
Yeah.
are. you know?
So we have a meeting. We've been called to the principal's office.
That's right. Which is probably for a commendation because we're normal
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
But
We think
the
we're gonna get-
emails seem pretty angry.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff about a functioning restaurant in the home ec lab. The band is filing bankruptcy.
and it was approved. We are bankrupt.
Right. and-
The office is an opium den.
Yeah.
And then something confusing about one of the teachers pretending to be a student, which I don't know if you guys are doing that or something, but
Yeah, I mean,
that part
it's
didn't make a
Utah.
lot of sense.
yeah.
So yeah, the principal seems pretty upset, but the good news is we don't respect authority.
yeah.
And so we'll go into that meeting and we'll let them know that they can go fuck themselves. At least that's my strategy.
I feel like we should be apologetic if they are mad at us, which they're not going to be. They're going to give us medals. But if they are, I'm going to say, hey, listen, I'm dealing with a ridiculous voice and hope that gives me sympathy.
Oh, that's good.
Because we all know it's not a choice.
No, yeah.
I'm just probably going to take a big rip and coast on through.
You're going to get really high before the meeting.
Yeah, because if a lot of external forces can really create negativity in your life. But if you just don't let that energy affect you, you'll be fine.
Well, here's what I'll say.
So check out.
You need to get high.
I think I'll be fine. I've been working with doing interview prep. There's a website I found where you can do interview prep, where you sort of sign up and you can do test Skype interviews.
You've been
I
doing
think I
those
should be
interviews?
fine. Yeah,
You've
I've
been
done
doing Skype interviews.
You've
so
been
far-
testing
with who?
Skype a lot.
With
lately.
who?
Who have you been doing the interviews
well,
with?
so far I've done two. I've done one.
I think there'll be a third soon.
I've done 2, and they've gone really well. The first guy had some notes, but I didn't really agree with him. The second guy had some really positive notes that I took to heart. So I'm doing my third one.
Were either of those guys near a refrigerator or thirsty during the interview?
One of them was in his kitchen.
Anyone strong silent type on those interviews?
Neither one of them spoke a lot. They kind of just let me talk.
Well, we'll check back in on that next week.
Check back in on that next week.
But I think,
definitely put a lot of hopes into that.
Yeah.
Have some high hopes about that going well and helping.
Well,
you.
it
has been.
I think if Padre is real, he might be our savior because he's obviously the hero of the school. Everybody loves him, and as long as he is real, and he is part of, our doing. Because we're such good teachers, I think we can get out of this.
I think we can get out of this as showing that shining example of a good student that is because we
Everybody
mentored
is
him.
so proud of Pod. I mean, a 10-year-old who's obviously got some aging deformity and is, he looks a little worse for the wear. For a 10-year-old.
Because he said he's been diagnosed with progeria.
That's right.
He's like, I have progeria now.
He's got a wig that
And
he
I've always had
constantly
it.
has on backwards and forwards. He doesn't really know.
Oh, it's not consistent?
Well, this is just
He
things about
thinks that,
Pod.
when he puts his wig on backwards, it's cool.
Yeah,
like
he's
a
wearing
backwards
like a
hat.
backwards hat. He doesn't seem to be in step with what's cool with the rest of the
He
kids,
looks
and I don't
pretty
know why.
cool to me with that backwards wig on.
Well, I hope he can save us in this meeting because I think the hammer is going to come down. But also, we could get medals and accolades. I don't know.
It's got to be one or the other.
Well, we'll check in on that next week. I'm excited to listen to the episode you guys recorded with Pod. I don't know what it's going to sound like or what he's going to say, but I'm sure he'll be a little savior.
Yeah.
We should take a break and then get to our guest.
But first, we should probably talk about our sponsor for this week.
That's right.
Does anybody have that copy that we?
Well, we know who it is.
Yeah, we all know who it is, but does anybody have the copy?
Yeah,
No.
our sponsor this week.
Recording a podcast can be hard, especially if you haven't eaten. That's why our sponsor this week is
Meal delivery service by Mary Kate and Ashley.
That's right. Meal delivery service by Mary Kate and Ashley.
And their slogan is "This is your dinner, and this is my sister."
Yes, that's right.
One of them is the
It's-
delivery person.
Well, Mary Kate or Ashley shows up, or both of them show up.
Yes.
And they sing to you. They go, "This is your dinner. This is my sister. This is your dinner. This is my sister."
This is my sister. This is your dinner.
Which is, of course, that's a play on one of their songs from from one of their movies.
From their movies. And also, they go, "Give me pizza. Pizza. You get pizza."
If you've gotten
Yeah.
pizza, it's really it's great.
yeah.
But no matter what, since you order food, when you deliver it, they say, "You got it, food."
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They do, and also they come with smoothies, some fruit smoothies, and when you get that, they go very, very, very unbelievably berry instead of scary, like their one song.
So go ahead and order that. The deliveries take a long time because they deliver them themselves.
Yeah, it's like a... Yeah.
But we've got some in the studio right now that we're noshing on.
And boy, do they taste like cigarettes.
They taste a lot like cigarettes.
I think this is just cigarettes.
So
cigarettes.
if you want to eat cigarettes delivered by Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen, go ahead and try their meal delivery service.
It's good.
We love it here. Attention, students. I'm still crushing on Mrs. Rogers. If you see her, tell her for me.
All right, well, we got another guest today in the lounge. We're happy to have her here. Pearl Henderson, she's a parent of one of the students here at Hamilton. Pearl, thanks for being here.
I'm here. I was going to say I'm happy to be here, but I'm not. I'm here.
So you're unhappy to be here.
Yeah.
Now, Pearl, April is your daughter?
April is my daughter. Yes. Yeah.
Great student.
Thank you.
She's a really good student.
I think so as well.
Now,
Yeah.
Pearl, you're up here at the school a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too much?
Yeah. Because y'all still won't let me. Because y'all still won't let me talk to a manager.
Well,
You've been asking to speak to the manager for a while now.
Yeah.
And you show up sometimes with food and you say, "I don't like this."
Yeah, I sure do. I sure do. You guys said this was a comprehensive environment when I enrolled April here.
Well, it's comprehensive for the student. We didn't expect that you would be eating and critiquing at the cafeteria.
What's your complaint today, Pearl? Because we love that you give the higher ups a hard time.
April has put on 15 pounds this year. And I think y'all are to blame.
Now, I'll say it. She was on the softball team, but she did quit.
Yeah.
She ran track. She also quit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that it's necessarily our fault or the school's fault that she's gained weight.
And she started competitively eating.
Yeah.
Pearl.
What's your point?
And she doesn't even throw up the hot dogs after she eats them.
You want my little girl having an eating disorder?
No.
I want to talk to a manager. I'll stop coming up here.
You're the principal, Pearl. You're looking for the principal.
No.
Or the superintendent.
No. Are you calling me stupid?
No.
No.
Yes, Pearl.
Okay, Bill.
Pearl, you're being stupid.
You know what? I'm not even going to take that personally because I tell April when I tell her she's being a brat, I'm not calling her a brat. I'm saying she's being a brat. So you're not calling me stupid. You think I'm being stupid. So I'm going to let that sit.
All right. I'm sorry,
but
Pearl.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. You are stupid. In Spanish, I would be using the ser form, not the estar form.
Well, I'll be damned, Todd Padre. I'll be damned, Todd Padre. Todd Father. You didn't have a father, did you?
Well, not a good one.
Wow.
Shots fired.
Yeah, those
Yeah, that was a deep cut. You went straight into
You went straight for my dad. Well, guess what? I'm over my dad's terrible relationship.
Oh, are ya?
You bringing it up isn't hurting me at all.
Last name is Padre. Seem to still be hanging
Pearl,
on.
Pearl.
Let me talk to a manager.
Look, Pearl. Pearl. I'm sorry. Look, we would love to help you. You know, you came in so hot. Listen, we would love to help you, and we would love to address any of your concerns we can.
I mean,
but you go straight for the jugular, and it's not fair.
Pearl just accused Todd of having the last name Padre because he misses his father. This is unprecedented.
Well, I never thought that Todd could be using a stage
Todd, is that
name
your
and
real
get to
last
choose that.
Is that your real last name,
Don't
Todd?
check my birth certificate.
Todd.
Yeah.
That is a stage name. No, that's my stage name is Todd Padre.
Todd, before we met you, or when you disappeared 6 years ago, you disappeared for 7 months.
Why'd you disappear?
Who
What's
were
that?
you going?
Why'd you disappear? Where'd you disappear to?
Listen, if the suggestion here is that I disappeared for 6 months to find my father,
That is the suggestion.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it would make sense.
Actually, that was not the suggestion.
Yeah.
well, me neither.
But yours is better though. Mine was thinking when you were gone.
Mm-hmm.
What name were you going by?
When I disappeared,
Was it Todd Madre?
Oh, little mommy issues too.
When I disappeared 6 years ago to find my father,
Yeah.
I found him.
Yeah.
He was a single man, and I didn't want to introduce myself to him.
Coward.
God, Pearl.
Jesus.
Let me talk to manager. I'll get out of your hair.
Okay, you
Let me
didn't-
talk
Here's
to
the thing.
manager.
I think we all want to hear you out, and we all want to really help you because we love your family.
We love your
your
family.
whole
Thank you.
family.
We love your
We
family.
think
You love
you're a
me,
great
I say
part of the
thank you.
community. You're welcome.
It just feels like your goal here is to tear us down immediately instead of having a productive
What is the
conversation.
way that we can properly lodge this complaint?
Yeah.
Okay, shut the fuck up. First of all, Stuart Little.
Okay.
Stu Taylor
That's
Little.
a great burn.
You're a mouse. You're not.
Wow.
I'm a mouse.
You're nothing
What's
but
that
a
mean?
mouse.
What does that mean?
Oh, but you're a
You know what
snitch.
it means. You're a fucking snitch. That's true.
That's
Stu.
true.
What's happening right now? You guys are turning. Everyone's turned on
No,
me because
we're
she
not.
said
we
something.
flocked to the nearest alpha in this place.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I just want to talk to the manager so we can figure out what's going on with April.
We know what's going on with April. What about your son, Bobby?
What about him, huh? What about him, huh?
What-
Say something. I dare you to say something.
Well, he's lost 15 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He's had the flu.
15 pounds is a lot for the flu, for a 2-day flu.
He's had the flu.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
You're around here screaming. The rest, your husband's in the car, embarrassed. He's afraid to come out.
Yeah,
You keep saying, honey, let's just go home.
He tries to come out, and you scream at him, get back in the
You
car.
don't know shit about Terry and my relationship.
Obviously,
so
we don't.
keep your mouths to yourself. Only reason I want to hear y'all talk is if it's to get the manager.
All right.
Okay.
The closest thing to a manager we have in the school, like we said, is a principal.
Yeah, okay.
And our principal is very busy.
Okay.
There are channels that you can go through. We've told many people in the past. We have a suggestion too.
I'm not
out
here
front.
to watch TV, buddy. I'm here for real life.
Wow. She mistake channels for actual channels.
And while she said it, she did like a Real Housewives introduction turnaround.
Yeah, she's posing.
Yeah, you guys know I'm actually up to be on the next one.
And
Really? Your audition tape.
That's
it made
wild
it through?
because your husband's poor and your family is poor.
Don't speak on Terry. You don't have a dad.
In your fucking face, Todd. Your dad is dead as a
Todd's
doornail.
red. Todd's
You
face is
wish
red.
you had a dad. You wish Terry was your father. Poor not. You
Poor
wish
not.
he was.
Honestly,
Or not.
honestly, this is the most we've ever been confronted, and it's really
Yeah, because I
throwing
think
us
this is
for
a
a
bunch of
loop.
bullshit.
I like this. It's
I
really
think it's
cutting
a bunch
through
of-
all our crap.
A bunch of bullshit.
It's cutting
Terry,
right
Pearl,
through.
why don't you read my ass right now, huh?
Oh, you want to get rid?
Yeah.
You want to get rid? I don't read on demand. Bill
Oh.
craving attention. Craving.
Wow, she read you.
She
read
got
you
me
hard.
good.
And she couldn't have been more right.
Yeah, always
Wow.
craving attention, and it can't always be about you. Why the fuck has April gained 15 pounds? Of course,
Okay.
none of y'all are going to be able to help
what's
me.
the-
I don't
What's her
want
home
to
life?
throw an accusation back. Exactly. What's her home life? Because you have
Yeah,
one
what's
kid
your
who's
home
lost
life?
15 and one kid who's gained 15. Seems like there's
My
not a lot of
son was
consistency
sick.
in the household.
My son was sick.
Okay,
Pearl,
well,
where are
very
you
sick.
Where are you and Terry living right now? Because we know you lost your house. It was very public. Very public.
Very public
You very
deed-
publicly the
deed
bank
stealing.
foreclosed. Yeah, there was like a Fast and the Furious deeds. Your deeds, the deeds to your house.
Okay, you don't need to recount it. Okay, it's painful for me.
Well,
Painful
just
for
for,
me.
for
We're
anyone
living-
that doesn't know,
We're living
you're-
at Ruth's house, and that's not my
Ruth's
friend's
house.
Ruth's house. The battered women's shelter. My husband and I are living there with our kids.
You're pretending to be battered women, all of you.
And they let your husband in there?
He's the only man in there. But let me tell you something. Terry's well behaved, and all the women.
Who do you
taking a
say?
liking
Who
to
do you
him.
tell them y'all have been battered by?
And this is beaten
this
up.
school, the teachers at this school.
Now, that's not
just
fair.
to be
That's
clear,
not
Yes, let's be clear about the battered women's shelter.
because I spent some time in a battered men's shelter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who
Well-
battered you?
Well,
What's
I
that?
almost
Who
hit you with
battered
I'll
tartar
tell you who
sauce.
battered me. It was a British chef, and he was making me into a fish and chips. I was beer battered.
Yeah, yeah, and
Oh, okay.
I
Now I think
accidentally
you're more-
ate Todd with some tartar sauce.
Oh, he was fish and chips. I see him as more of a cupcake.
Okay.
That's the batter you were for. Listen, I'm sick of this. I didn't come up here to read y'all. I came up here to talk to manager.
Okay,
I don't
listen.
want. I
Now-
swear to God, I'll get out of here so fast you'll never see my face again.
Good.
Get-
Go,
No.
Pearl.
Oh, okay, Bill Cravey.
What,
Bill
Pearl?
craving attention.
Oh, that's the one from
Wishes
before.
it was Bill Gravy.
That's true.
You wish you were Bill Gravy.
You wish you
She
were Bill
knows
Gravy.
I wanted to be Bill Gravy.
You wish. Listen.
All right, Pearl. Let's say this.
Okay.
I would say of this podcast,
Yeah.
I am the manager.
Okay, yeah.
Currently, yeah.
Of this
Currently.
podcast.
So,
Dean, okay, you're the manager?
have you?
You're the manager? Are you the manager?
Yeah, let's say I am.
No,
yeah.
are you? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, why the fuck has April gained 15 goddamn pounds? Huh? What are you guys doing over here?
I think
During
it's
the day.
because she.
She quit
Sorry,
all the
I shouldn't
sports
speak for the
and
manager.
She started eating hot dogs.
I don't want to talk to you.
She was doing 2.5 hours of workout a day, and now it seems like she's not doing them. Right?
Yeah.
That's got to be part of
So
it.
do something about it.
She quit the competitive running team and joined the competitive eating team.
Yeah.
She quit the softball team and joined the soft body team.
Okay.
It just feels like she is making an effort.
Y'all
To
do
gain
something
that
about
And
it.
let's go ahead and say it though. She was 5'5", 98 pounds.
Oh yeah.
She needed in heels. She
98
needed
pounds
to
in
get.
heels.
She needed to gain weight.
They were trained kitten heels. They were kitten heels. She needed to gain weight. Says, "How are you her mother now?"
No, I'm saying nutritionally. There's me. No, I'm not her
Oh,
mother.
you want to be a mommy now?
Ouch.
No, I'm not trying to be your mom.
Do you want to be a mommy,
do you want to be a
Stu?
mommy?
I would love to be a father.
Oh,
but I don't
Not
want to
gonna
be.
happen.
Don't.
You're fucking shooting blanks.
Yeah, I knew it.
You've got
I was
one
gonna
son
say
and you
it.
fucking blew that. Now you
I
got
was
nothing
gonna
coming out of there.
Yeah.
I was going to say that myself, but your homeboy did.
That's me. I'm your homeboy.
No.
Who
no.
is? Who's the homeboy?
Bill Cravey.
Oh,
was
because
the
I said you're
homeboy.
shooting blanks, Stu.
Shooting blanks. He said,
Stu comes,
That's-
but there's nothing in it.
No, come
how
on.
do you know?
Because I've seen it, Pearl. I fucking blew Stu. We know that.
All
we
right,
all know
it's out.
that.
The secret's out.
Okay.
The secret's out.
I was
Sam?
in college.
Oh,
I'm not
gosh.
gay no more.
Stu, we're not going to move on just because you say the secret.
The secret's out. The secret's out. Let's
We
stop
got
talking
5
about
to
it.
10 minutes on this,
No,
Stu.
the secret's out. Secret's out.
Yeah,
It's
I
done.
blew Stu, but I'm not gay no more.
You're not gay no more. You've been delivered.
Yes.
Oh, you went to that church down in Atlanta.
Exactly, with the guy with the big yellow bow tie who said he's not going to carry a purse
He's
anymore.
not gonna carry a clutch purse.
He's not going to dress like
He's not
women.
gonna wear the makeup no more.
Yeah,
That shit.
he's delivered.
Women, women, women.
Women. Oh yeah,
I went there, and I'm not gay no more. I don't carry a purse no more.
And this is all true.
This is all a real
true.
video
We
you can
vouch.
find on YouTube.
This is
You
true.
can vouch for me.
Okay. All right.
I definitely riskily vouch for Bill.
Okay. Respect.
I understand the risks included. And,
Respect.
hey, I
People-
vouch for Bill. I've known him in a professional context, not
Yeah.
personal life at all.
No.
But I vouch for every area of his
I
life.
have no information and I immediately vouch for Bill.
Well, great. You see that? All
Well,
your
yeah,
homeboys. All your homeboys vouching
That's
for
me.
you.
I'm your
Good.
homeboy.
Yeah, you're his homeboy.
right,
Because that's
Pearl.
all you guys are up here lounging.
No, Pearl, I do have a line to the principal because I'm not
does.
the manager, but I am
Well, I
the
wanna talk to
office.
you. I
I'm the
wanna talk
office.
to you.
I'm the
He
office
is?
manager. I'm the office manager. So I don't manage the whole
He is
school,
a
but I do
manager.
manage the
Okay.
office.
Okay.
Where the principal's.
I have a feeling I know what her question is going to be to you.
So if there's maybe something else, maybe something more
I've got a
constructive.
question for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Here it comes.
I have a daughter.
Oh my God,
Right.
she's easing into
April,
it.
yes.
15 pounds were gained by that daughter. Why?
Not even a mystery.
She reworded it.
Passively worded it. It was passive wording.
I have a daughter.
I feel like
15 pounds were
I
gained
just
by
feel like
that
we've
daughter.
covered this, you know?
Okay, you know what?
Let me ask you
I'm
this.
gonna pull her out of here.
Best case scenario.
She quit the basketball team. She
I'll pull her
joined
out.
the basket full of fries.
I mean, no offense, she's
Fan club.
She's a student on, a little bit on the decline. If you pull her out, I think we're fine with it.
Oh, really?
Don't pull her out of school.
Don't pull her
again,
out of
Pearl.
school. Think about her.
No.
Think about what she needs. What does she need? She needs
to
education.
lose weight.
You pulled her out of school last year because her hair was long.
It's too
and we
long.
kept saying hair
she
grows.
looked like one of those sister wives.
We said hair grows,
Hair
Pearl.
grows,
Cut
Pearl.
it.
You just gotta
And you
cut it.
cut it. And you're supposed to cut it.
Finally, we agreed to cut it.
Thank you.
She got a haircut at school, and she looked
She
much
got a public
better.
haircut
Yeah.
in place of the pep
Thank
rally.
you.
We did the you got to cut it pep rally.
You got to
What
cut
is
it.
she here for if y'all aren't taking care?
We're trying to educate her.
Education,
Let
that's
me,
a priority.
let me play out the scenario.
Sure, play.
Here's what worries me is I can't start going around this school and telling young girls they have to lose weight.
No.
Okay? I
No.
can't start body shaming young girls again.
Oh, body shaming, slut shaming, everything's a damn shame. I don't care. There's reality, and then there's not reality. Reality is she's put on pounds. She doesn't look good. Okay?
Well, have you talked to her? Have you?
No, I don't talk to my daughter. It's your job.
You don't talk to her.
No, it's your job.
Okay, well,
she's
maybe
here
that's-
most of the damn day.
What if we work on something like that? Part of addressing what your problem is maybe is helping home life. Maybe we can help you talk to
Are
your
you guys
daughter.
gonna come to Roost's house? Y'all gonna come to Roost's house?
No, I don't.
4 men. Only man allowed in there's Terry. You're not coming to Roost's house.
Well, we're nice guys.
Well,
I mean, what's so special about Terry?
Oh,
Why
we're
can't
nice
we?
guys.
That was a dead-on impression of you, Sam.
God, that stung. I just saw myself in the mirror and I hated the way it looked.
You're not nice guys. If you were nice guys, you would let me talk to the manager. You let me talk to the manager. Why won't you let me talk to the manager? Is the
I think
manager
that's Terry.
Terry, get your ass back in the fucking car. Swear to God.
Oh, he just peeked his head in and then snuck away.
Swear to God, sick of his ass.
What do you want to say to the manager that you haven't said to us? Because every time we finally feels like we're going to get somewhere, you kind of just say the same thing.
Oh, you wish I'd talked to you like you were a manager.
I do. I mean, I'm an office manager. I manage the office.
What does that entail, huh? What does it entail?
I can answer up to one phone line per day.
Oh, big whoop.
I am supposed to sign all the forms.
Well, do you?
No.
You're supposed to.
No,
She
can't.
don't.
I can't.
Yeah,
bring
because you're
myself
not a
to.
manager.
Okay, you're right. I'm a loser.
Point blank.
Pearl, you are the one that runs the PTA.
Yeah.
So in a way, you're kind of a manager yourself.
Do you guys not know what a manager is? Everything's kind of a manager to you. Everything's sort of like.
It's just because you're looking
I'm the
for a
president of the
restaurant type
I'm
manager.
the president of the PTA.
Can you just describe to exactly what would fit the conditions of the manager that you want to speak to
Okay,
right now?
yeah,
Who
I
could
would-
walk in this room right
yeah.
now and you would see them and you would say,
Okay.
this is the person I'd like to talk
What
to.
do
Okay.
they look like? What are they dressed
Right.
in?
Okay. In a polo shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Their contract, where it says position, says MAGER.
And they bring that with them everywhere
and
they
bring
go?
it with them everywhere. Okay?
MAGER.
You think I can't spell MANAGER?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it was like
Yeah, I went to school. A good school.
We know that's not true.
I did go to a good school.
You
It was-
very publicly dropped out of elementary school.
But the elementary school was good. I went to it. I didn't finish it, but I went to it, and it was a good one.
That's true.
Okay, so a polo, contract,
Contract in hand.
and dignified.
Dignified.
Well, we're all very dignified.
Are
I'll say that
you?
right now. Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
We may look sloppy and unhealthy, but we're dignified.
No,
we're
you're
nice
not.
guys.
Oh, we're nice guys. What the hell is your obsession with nice guys? They finish last.
Well,
You
what
make an
about
impression of me like I sound like a surfer.
No, you're not a surfer, honey. You wish you would.
She got you again.
what about us
Damn.
isn't dignified? I like to think I'm a pretty dignified fella.
Oh, band director. What's dignified about band?
I mean, we play.
They
we
play the Star Spangled
We
Banner.
play the Star Spangled Banner before football, baseball, basketball.
Okay, controversial.
Well, yes, but the song itself is still dignified, and I think I
Yeah, well, you aren't kneeling
No.
when you play it.
Well, you are, but
not
just because you can't hold up that bassoon.
It's too heavy a bassoon.
yeah.
Bassoon's too heavy.
And a lot of people say you don't need a
Bassoon's too
bassoon.
heavy.
A bassoon is a bad instrument for a marching band, and also you shouldn't be playing in your band. But I say to them,
Well, yeah, you got that big row of bassoons and baboons in the back.
You've got a bunch of bassoons being played by baboons.
yeah, well, when you only have one person in the marching band left,
Yeah,
you
and he
have
calls
to improvise.
himself dignified.
I think we figured
Guess
that out.
again.
He's not.
Guess again.
You're right.
Only
Yeah, guess
dignified
again.
person in here right now is me.
God, I'm feeling like we have been, our ass is being held to the fire, and it
Oh
fucking
yeah,
stings.
and I'm gonna light that thing all the way on. You're gonna have 4 charred asses in here if you don't let
Jesus.
me talk to a manager. I swear to God. I swear to God. I just swear to him.
What if we could bring in the principal?
Okay, and if you could, what if?
That's what I'm asking. Would that satisfy you? I can't think of someone
I don't
higher
know.
at the school.
I don't know. You tell me. Is a principal a manager?
Well, our
By the
principal does
conditions-
wear a
Well,
polo
we
shirt.
can't because the principal's pissed at us right now.
What'd you do?
Everything.
None of our jobs. Correct.
Everything and nothing.
And
But
you,
we're normal now.
you're normal now. You're not gay no more. You're normal now.
That's exactly right. I've
look-
delivered it. I don't carry a person. I know.
And
I
wear
love
makeup.
women.
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 You should come down to Ruth's house.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's where I'm staying.
Why? Why you want me to come down there?
Because you like women. There's a lot of women there. But
Oh,
you
yeah.
the only man over there allowed over there is Terry.
I'm near
Do
there.
you love Terry?
So there's a bunch
Sure.
of women there who have been battered and fried. And Terry?
No, you're thinking of
Fish and
Ruth's
chip-
Crisps. Fish
yeah.
and chips.
Fish and chips.
Not Ruth's house.
Fish
yeah.
and chips. They're fish and chips, dignified women.
Yeah, do you love Terry?
Yeah, do you love Terry?
Do you love?
What?
Okay, that seemed like a brush off of an answer.
Yeah, sure. I love. Well, yeah. You think you stay married to me on love?
Yeah,
I mean,
a lot
my
of
wife
people-
stayed married to me, and it turns out she didn't love me for a while.
Yeah.
But then she divorced my
She
ass.
divorced
To me,
you.
it just kind of seems like
you
you're
should
up
name
here.
yourself Todd Wife. You get it?
Unfortunately, I do not. No.
You don't get it?
I-
Your last name's everything you don't have.
That's very true, and I wish I was great.
But if you
Christ.
want it to be Spanish, Todd Esposa. Because I went to a good school. Unlike this school.
I guess what we're getting at with Do You Love Terry is it seems like you're coming here to complain about things that you don't really care about. You don't talk to your daughter just to kind of stay away from Terry. He's kind of chasing you around
Yeah, it
town,
seems like
trying
you're
to be
escaping.
involved. But you're just,
Are you
you're
escaping,
filling your
Terry?
time with other.
I'm not filling my time. If my daughter loses 15 pounds, swear to God, you guys won't see me up here no more.
Well, are you happy that she's.
Well, let's take some steps. I'm going to put your daughter back on the basketball team. I'm going to put her in my voice and movement class. We do 8-minute abs at the beginning of every class to work on your core. So
Okay.
we will get her to start
Okay.
losing that weight.
And hey, how about this? I'll put her in the color guard for our marching band.
What the hell is that?
It's the flag twirling.
Okay.
It's like a
Okay.
And she'd be the only one, so she'd be carrying a huge load.
Good. Good.
I'll do it.
Good. Thank you.
I can
So
put in
she
a
has to
request
carry all the
cancel.
flags?
What?
She has to carry all the flags?
Yeah, well, every
now?
routine has to have 10 flags, or
Okay.
you are disqualified.
Okay.
So she would be flipping 10 flags.
Okay. Okay.
And then they would judge.
And then they would judge.
All right. I don't care.
And when she's in my home ec class,
You don't care. This is hard for me.
Oh, you just go tell the weather, comma man.
Okay, yes, my name is Sam Weatherman, but I don't
a
tell
lot of
the
good
weather.
wordplay on our last names. We're getting fucked in here.
You just stick to the weather.
I apologize.
Yeah.
Well, and I'll have your daughter only cook very healthy things in my home ec
Such as.
class. Salads, grilled chicken with lemon herb.
Okay. Okay.
Stuff like that.
I still want to talk to the manager
God damn it.
because I want to
Listen.
make sure this. I want to make sure this is documented. That's my big problem here because I feel like I come up here, y'all tell me, make all these promises to me.
What about this? What if we just hired you as the manager of the school?
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
What if I mean, because I can't think of any other solution. I mean,
They are trying to oust the current principal. The board is.
Well,
For rehiring
principal
us.
was not a
Oh,
manager.
I thought they were trying to ouch him.
They are.
Ouch.
Did I
him.
say oust?
Yeah.
Ouch him. Give him a boo boo.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, listen.
The board is trying to give the principal a boo-boo.
Okay. Okay. You know what? No, I'm not going to take that offer because I'm really happy at Ruth's house. One, it's free.
Very happy.
It's,
at that
it's all
better
women
shelter.
and Terry.
It's all women and Terry's free. And I can't be on the Real Housewives if I work as the manager of a school.
Well, here's what I'm worried about: is even if we do this, you're still going to use your YouTube vlog
Yeah.
to call us out and roast
Yeah.
us.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what, you use that vlog to shit on people all
Pearls,
over our
pennies
town.
for your thoughts.
Yeah, you did an unboxing video of Todd's doc kit.
Sure
And
did.
you just really roasted him
Yeah.
for having like nasty toothpaste
Yeah.
and shitty deodorant.
Yeah.
It was a real hit on Todd.
Yeah. My what?
Yeah. Your
My doc-
toiletries.
Well, it was a
yeah.
real hit on Todd.0, Todd's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you
Yeah.
lampooned your own
Which
unboxing
I
video.
really thought was shitty of you. Because you saw my video. You saw my video. And I swear to God, if you don't admit it,
I never saw it.
you
What's
saw
this video we're even talking about? I
Oh
never saw
no!
it.
You literally just said my YouTube channel.
I don't know what we're talking
You
about. I must have
are-
misspoken.
No, you're a subscriber. You're an idiot. You subscribed. You subscribed by accident,
Well, I
and I got the notification. You watched my channel.
well, it's all going to be documented next week on Buildiculousness. My new.
I wish y'all wouldn't make YouTube channels because I know what
Oh,
you're trying
fuck off,
to do.
Pearl.
Oh, you fuck off.
YouTube's free.
You fuck me off.
I will fuck you off, Pearl. I'm looking for a partner right now, Pearl, for my
I'm
new.
a married woman. You win.
Leave,
Oh my
Terry.
God, look outside. Terry's holding up a big sign.
Swear to
It says,
God.
"I love you, Pearl."
Oh, fuck off.
What? That seems very sweet. He
She's
wants you
flipping him
back.
off. He's sadly dropping his head and getting back in the car.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
how sad. He made that sign and held it up.
He's rolling up
Standing
that.
outside of
He's
school.
rolling up the sign.
Roll-
My
the sign
biggest
up.
problem with Terry is he tries to be too damn romantic.
Right.
That's how we lost everything.
Oh, right. That big romantic gesture that was so expensive.
That's how we lost it all.
What would you say is your love language? If you want to relate to Terry, what would help him do that?
Loud.
Loud.
My love language is loud.
Yeah, I like that. But yeah, sure.
Yeah. So what?
So it's just
Nothing.
screaming, "I love you." Let's go to
Yeah.
dinner, baby.
Yeah.
Loud.
Or you could
Yeah.
even be saying negative things, but if it was loud, that
If
would
it's
still
loud,
be
I
love
know you
language-y.
love me. But he's so fucking soft spoken.
Mm-hmm.
He's so soft spoken. I gotta say, what'd you say? What'd you say? I don't want to have to ask you again what you said.
What attracted you to him in the first place? It doesn't seem like that's a quality that you just found out about.
Oh, well, he was a referee. He was a
Of
referee.
course.
And I saw,
And you love
There's the
rap.
most sexy people in the world.
Sexiest. Power.
I mean, women
referee.
love a man in a zebra outfit.
Who wants to date a basketball
Oh,
player
yeah.
when you can date a referee?
I saw him at work, and he was, manhandling the players, telling them what to do, stopping the game.
Yeah, he was
Shorter than
He was
everybody.
not a good rep. Manhandling players,
He was
stopping
playing
the game.
defense on some of the players. He's pretty. He does, I guess, take initiative in the wrong way. Often.
Yeah.
I don't need y'all critiquing my man.
Yeah, he was the first. He was the first referee to give himself a technical.
That's right. That's right. And then he
okay.
shot the shots, and then he passed the ball into himself.
Enough. What, Pearl? Enough. Okay.
We're recapping about Terry.
No, we don't need it. I said to keep my family out of
Back
your
when he
mouth.
wasn't a husk of himself, you've ruined him.
Yeah, you
used to
beat him
play-
into the ground.
He used to dress up like a zebra and play for the wrong play for teams as a
Has
referee.
anyone ever told you?
What?
Has anyone ever said to you, Bill Cravey, that your last name should be Bill Crazy? You're out of your goddamn mind.
Of course, people have said that to me. I'm fucking out of my mind. I have ridiculous voice. I host a show called Billdiculousness. I have another show in development that I'm looking for a wife to host with me so we can flip houses
Yeah, I
together.
bet you are. Bet you are. Okay? I don't want to talk about Terry no more. I'm not up here about Terry.
What are you here for?
Oh, this is why the fuck I need to talk to a manager. Sam Weatherman, I have said at least 5 times why I'm here. Sam has the nerve to ask me what I'm here for. Because that's something an amateur would do.
You're not an amateur. Come on.
Ouch.
In life, there are amateurs and there are managers.
No, the opposite of amateur is professional.
No, you don't know a goddamn thing, okay? Because if you knew something...
A squirrel Henderson. Have you ever
that
heard
was
that
bad.
before?
No, I haven't. I've had oyster Henderson.
Oyster. Oh, because of Pearl.
Pearl.
Muscle.
Yeah. No.
You haven't had that one.
No, I haven't.
Okay, I'm sorry. Pearl.
Asking me what I'm up here for. I swear to God, let me talk to manager.
Well,
I just
Pearl,
want-
we
I wanna
really
document it.
We've told you we can't. The position doesn't exist right now. So
Okay.
unfortunately, we're at an
getting it.
impasse.
I'm
He's
pulling her
getting
out.
out.
I'm pulling her out.
You can't pull her out because she's fucking
I'm
expelled.
pulling. You can't pull
I'm
out.
expelling your daughter.
You
Yeah.
can't pull out.
Oh, you want to? I bet I can.
He has to very quickly.
I have, yeah. I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
You see that tattoo? I'm a one-pump chump.
God damn, that's such a funny joke tattoo on Todd's chest he's showing right now.
You're disgusting.
One pump
You guys are sick. You're sick. I'm pulling my daughter out of here. One pump.
And that was a
Go ahead, boy.
that
She's
was a-
expelled.
That was a prank by your ex.
No, she's not expelled.
She's expelled.
Yeah,
She's
gone.
expelled.
Fucking
We've
gone.
had it.
We can
She's
expel whoever we want. Her
Excuse
ass
me,
is
none
out
of
of
you
here.
are managers. You're a theater teacher, home ec, front office clerk, band director. Not expel my daughter.
We can write a petition and get your daughter fucking kicked out of this school. We don't even like
you're
her.
not, and I'll write a counter petition.
You will? How many signatures will you get? Terry? That's it?
And every woman up in Ruth's house, bitch, try me. I swear to
Don't
God.
force them to
And
do something.
Don't forget,
They're
and don't
sensitive.
forget I run the PTA. I get every parent on board here. We won't be a school no more. Won't be a school no more if my little girl's not here. Think about that.
Won't be a school no more. I think it will. I mean, come on, bro. What are you talking
It'll
about?
be a ghost town.
Shut the school down?
So you think it's going to be open, but just no students,
Just
tumbleweeds?
the four of you guys in here without a manager fucking around.
Wow.
I swear to God. No,
Damn,
try
bro,
me.
this is a real threat.
Yeah, because I don't usually swear. I want to do them serious.
Okay.
Well, this is
Okay,
tough.
bro.
Yeah.
This is
You are a
tough.
tough customer, I will say.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, you're not technically yes, it's a compliment. But
Oh, yeah. Okay, I had a question for you guys that maybe you can help me with. Would you be willing to be a character reference for me for Real Housewives?
yeah, I will tell them that you're crazy for sure.
I will tell them that if you've ever wanted to not even have to edit the footage,
Yeah.
you should cast this woman and just roll a
Should
camera.
do a live episode.
You should you'll be able to cut a 22-minute chunk of her talking.
Thank you.
And just play it as a full episode, and you won't have to edit it.
My only
Thank you.
recommendation
slightest.
is you've got to broaden out on your problems. You've got to have more different problems.
Oh, honey, I got problems for days.
Okay, give me a different problem you have.
I'm going through menopause,
Okay.
and I'm having hot flashes, but it's cold outside.
But
Okay.
I'll tell you this right now.
If one
You'll get
woman-
on that show over my dead body.
Oh,
I'm going to write them a recommendation that says you're normal and boring.
Oh, you wish I
good.
was.
You got no personal-
You wish I was. You wish I was. Here's a question for you. Since you guys are teachers, if you have one woman feeling like she's 150 degrees for 2 hours of each day, how many degrees is she really?
I'm guessing
That's
somewhere
all
close to
insane
call
word
that,
problem.
call that a question is a stretch.
that's a tough word. I mean, I've heard of you've got 3 avocados. What happens if you add 2 avocados?
2 trains leave the station at the exact
well,
same
yes,
time.
exactly one of those kind of word problems.
How,
So
ma-
if you
how
have
many
one woman
degrees?
who feels like she's 150 degrees
For 2
for 2
hours.
hours a day,
How hot is she really?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't think the problem gave us enough evidence.
I know the answer is a trick question. The woman's out of her stupid mind.
Oh, it's not hot. That's not a temperature, you dumb motherfucker.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm sick of y'all. Like, I swear to God, I'm so sick of y'all.
Did you just swear to hog before that?
Is your
Yeah.
God hog?
No, well, when I swear to hog, there are times that I swear to hog, and it's when I don't want to swear to God. Okay? Because I don't want to be just, you don't willy-nilly swear to God. So, yeah,
Right.
sometimes I swear to
safe for
hog.
serious.
It's the same impact. It's the same impact.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Do any of your swear to hogs ever sort of come true, or?
Oh, yeah, honey, all the time. All the time. Listen. No, seriously. You guys think I came up here to fuck around. I didn't, okay?
We know.
I think, do you, Bill Crazy? Do you know?
Oh, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Leave us alone.
Oh, you want me to leave you alone? Well, get those pounds off of Ape.
You already pulled her
Listen.
out, and she's been expelled. We can't do anything
We
anymore.
will work your daughter
I'm
to
putting her back in.
death.
I'm putting her back in.
We'll kill your
Back in
daughter.
now. Okay.
We'll kill her.
Well, you better not. You better not. Because I
I'll
have
kill
to have
your
two-
daughter.
No,
You'll
you
never
better not,
find
Because the
out.
producers of the Real Housewives like that I have 2 kids, 1 boy, 1 girl.
The only reason you want your daughter to stay alive is because the producers know you have 2 kids.
You don't talk to your daughter, you said.
Because she's here most of the time. What do you want from me?
I don't know. Do some of the parenting work?
Oh, okay. Have you had a child before?
No.
Yeah,
Well.
exactly.
Well, he had
Stick
Little Boy Cowboys.
to the weatherman, front office clerk. Nothing going on in the back office because you don't have family.
Wow.
Jesus,
Jesus
Pearl, you're really
Christ.
making us feel bad about
Yeah,
ourselves.
good. Because hopefully this will spring you in action.
Okay.
What are you gonna? Stu, I swear to
Pearl-
God, you think I'm a fucking joke?
No, I don't, Pearl. I don't. Honestly,
all just sitting here not
you've
moving,
made me
Pearl.
feel, you've made me feel very bad about myself for the past 35
Good,
minutes.
because that's what April's going to go into the world feeling like if she don't lose this 15 pounds. She's not going to feel
Well,
good.
look.
She came here to feel good.
We'll do
Well,
what
I
we
think
said
that
we'd do.
I think maybe the elephant in the room here, Pearl, is just how morbidly obese you are.
Okay, Ann.
Yeah, Pearl.
Ann, what's your point?
You're not going through menopause. You're like 37.
36, yeah.
It seems like your issue maybe isn't really with April.
No, it's with April. Listen, I got my own issues, but I'm not asking y'all for help with my issues, okay? My daughter is in your care for several hours of the day, all right? And it's up to you guys to help her out. Otherwise, I'll pull her out and take her somewhere else.
Okay.
Take her to another school. It's
Okay.
not like this is only school.
would
You
be
guys
fine
think this is
with
only
us.
school?
All right,
fine.
we'll
No,
do
you
it.
would
We'll
be
do
upset.
it. We'll
You'd
do
be
it. You
upset.
have our word, Pearl.
Thank you. Because
You
I've
have
got
our
my
word.
own issues. We don't need to point it out, okay? We don't need to point it out. But I want April to have a better life, okay?
Okay.
You understood?
That's
Wow,
touching.
you actually are getting emotional right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting emotional. I get emotional. I'm a human. I've got levels. There's levels to this shit.
Okay.
Do you like Meek Mill?
Yes.
Yeah, we all do.
Me too.
Absolutely.
What do you think
That's
about
it.
is
Seems
he
like
going
you're
to
just
prison?
redirecting the
Is he going to
conversation here because
Is
you
he
don't want
going
to talk
to
about your
prison?
emotions.
Hey, what?
Is he going to prison?
He might be, and I hate it, but whatever. That's not my business. I got 2 kids to raise.
Right.
What's going on
I
with...
think we should put more nonviolent drug offenders in prison.
well,
That's
you know
my
what?
policy.
Take that
Yeah,
up.
pack these prisons.
Yeah, well...
Pack them with nonviolent criminals.
Okay, Todd, because your dad was a nonviolent criminal. He was an alcoholic.
What's that? I really don't want to talk about
He's
my
an
father
alcoholic.
anymore. Yes, my father
If
was a
you think that we
nonviolent
should
alcoholic.
Put
The worst kind.
My
nonviolent
father was a
offenders.
cowardly alcoholic.
Yeah, of course he was. He raised a coward son. Oh, he didn't raise you.
I am not a coward. I'm an actor.
Yeah, okay.
Actors are very brave. You're
I
right.
know.
Todd.
Bravest thing you could do is
Every
put yourself
actor
out
I've
there.
ever known is a coward.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, obviously you haven't met Steven fucking Seagal.
No, I haven't met him, but you know who I have met?
Who?
Bill Murray.
And he's a coward.
He's a coward.
Bill Murray's
I
not
asked
a
him for an autograph. He said no, coward. He was scared to give me an autograph.
But did you ask him while he was in the middle of one of his famous pranks?
Yeah, you know I did.
That's the issue. You're distracted from the funny
Oh,
prank.
you have all the answers now? You know everything about
Stop
life now?
making me feel bad about myself.
Yeah, you
Well,
need
listen, Pearl.
yeah, you listen.
You fucking listen.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to take care of your daughter, April, okay?
Great.
Yeah.
We're going to have her lose
Good.
some weight.
Good.
All right?
Great.
You have our word.
Great.
And
now
if
I
we
want
don't,
this.
how much time do we have to get to whip her into shape?
She needs to lose 15 pounds by the end of this week.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, that's going to be bad for her
Okay,
body.
well, it is a leap week, so we have an extra day.
Get her sick. I don't care. Do what you need to do.
Okay.
Just put her in the room with your son. Maybe she'll get whatever got him
No, they
to
don't
lose.
speak. They don't speak. No, they don't speak.
All
Don't
right.
speak.
We're going to do our best on this, Pearl, and if it doesn't work out, please do not come back here to talk to us
No,
about
I don't want. You think I want to come up here and talk to your 4 faces? No, I want to talk to a manager, somebody in polo. You guys over here, your button ups, button downs, ties all loose. I want someone in polo with khakis. Okay, we'll talk to
You
a
want
manager.
someone dressed less nice than us.
Oh, you think you're dressed nice with gator shoes on?
With
You-
what?
Your gator shoes. You think those are nice?
They're very nice. These are hide of gator.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
purple.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, you think you're Prince?
No, I'm not gay no more.
Okay, you've been delivered. Okay, well, here's a
I don't
delivery.
carry a purse.
Okay. Do you? You keep saying you don't. I think you do.
I don't carry a purse anymore. And I don't want to wear women's clothes. I'm not gay no more.
You know what? I'm tired of y'all.
Makes sense.
I'm
Well,
sick
we're
of
tired of you, Pearl, so
Tired of your ass.
Oh, okay.
thanks,
Okay.
thanks for being on the show at least.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
try to fix this problem.
I guess go beat the hell out of Terry. And,
I don't put hands on him. Be clear. It's my husband.
Good.
All right.
Good.
I don't put hands on him.
Good.
Be fucking clear. Don't spread rumors and lies like Okay, he wheels me around. I wouldn't put hands on him.
He rolls you around.
You guys do have, in some strange way, a very sweet relationship.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that acknowledgement, Sam Weatherman.
Hey,
welcome.
Terry's holding up a sign that says we're going to be late to bed.
Hey, fuck off, Terry. Get the fuck out of here. I know what time it is. It's a clock on the wall. Yeah, okay. Well,
He's
thank
rolling
you.
up the sign
Thank
and
you.
getting back in the
Okay,
car.
thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Pearl.
I look forward to seeing a much smaller April.
All right. Well, thanks for being here, Pearl. Thanks for listening, everybody. And until next time, stay flippy.
Glass is out and the coffee's on. I got a couple things on my chest I got to get off. Cut me some slack and pour me a cup of that joy. Welcome to the teacher's lounge. Let's wrap it up and hit the road.